Hello everybody and welcome back to JSmith Plays Don't Starve. This is going to be episode 5 of the series. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Okay, so let's start off with kind of maybe the obvious. So message of the day. I'm still on my Chrome browser right now. Forgive me. Steam keys are now available. Click the options menu to access the product keys dialog on yours. Unfortunately, when I just tried that, I got an error of some sort and said no, check back later. So unfortunately, I'm doing this now as opposed to later, but I can't wait to play it on my Steam version, which means I can stop using the device or the software I'm using right now and get back to my old tried and true method, which I've been using in all my other videos that I'm much more familiar with. Regardless, I can also send gifts, which is kind of cool. Maybe I will do that at some point, but not right now. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, not right now. Alright, I have to think about the logistics behind that. Maybe I'll do a giveaway at some point. Don't quote me on that, please. I have no idea what I'm doing when it comes to my channel. Alright, so let's play. And because I lost the last game, I died, so that's no good. Rest in peace. What the hell? Wilson? You scumbag, you died on me. Alright, so new game or new world? Let's just do new game. Maybe that'll keep my old world. So, we have Wilson choking his chicken. He sucks. Willow, you seem to be catching a lot of things on fire, so yeah, that's cool. Let's do that. Willow, you're my girl. How long will you survive? Oh god, here's Maxwell. Say, pal, you don't look so good. Probably because I just torched everything. Better find something to eat before night comes. So, was this a new world? I don't think so. But it starts me off in this new place. Anyways, so, first things first, pick up the grass. Actually, what I should be doing is picking up flint and saplings, because that will allow me to make a lot of tools more simply, more efficiently, and then I can get back to breaking down rocks and breaking up trees and not finishing collecting saplings like I just did. I can't really kill the rabbit right now, but I have full health. That'll keep me going for a little while. Get the carrots, get the saplings, and maybe some grass as well, because I'm getting to need fuel for a potential fire down the line, but not right now. So I like this area. I seem to have a lot of access to trees, berries, carrots, rabbits, flint, everything I need. And I even saw some rocks down there as well. So this seems like a good spot to start off. Kind of irregardless of what's going on. One thing I would like is access to another Pigtropolis, New Pork City. If you are a Mother 3 fan, you will get that reference. Good game. If you haven't played it, go download the what the hell was it? The fan translation for Mother 3. It's excellent game, super fun. And there's a city called New Pork, which is also showcased in Super Smash Bros. Brawl, I believe. Yeah, pretty sure that's right. Anyways, let's go back to picking up all these things. Where are those rocks at? The rocks were down south. I haven't seen any since then. But for now, I still have plenty of daylight left. Don't quite need the... Oh, I guess I could use the rocks anyways. That would enable me to... what would the rocks actually do? I could build a permanent base with the rocks. I don't know if I want to commit to anywhere right now. I probably won't. I'll probably just make a campfire for this evening, do a little bit more exploration. I like the idea of that first and foremost, and then I'll get into setting up my whole encampment at some point later down the line. Cause I kind of like the idea of exploring, and if I didn't have this damn hunger meter, I would just run around this game forever. Unfortunately, can't do that. So, I make the best with what I got. Hello, bunnies. Give me flint. Flint is awesome to have, just because that's what I'm going to be using to create all of my weaponry. And tools as well, I should say. One thing that was brought to my attention in one of the comments And, you know, in my ever-going struggle for poop, I learned that if I feed flowers to the pigs, then they will poop. And I can use that poop to make farms at some point, which would be super fantastic to have. But again, maybe not right now. I need to just make sure I'm collecting all of the valuable resources that I need to create and live off the land. I'm going to need logs for a fire, though, so I'm going to have to do that. So I'm going to create a axe right now. And so let's chop down some trees. Chop, chop, chop. And I'm actually probably going to see if I can murder a bunny or two while I'm at it. Might as well, correct? Correct. So let's go up here, get between the bunny and its hole, and destroy him! Yes, there we go. Got a tasty morsel. Go back, collect some more tree wood. Not that you're going to get tree rocks or wood from not a tree. Can you get wood from something that's not a tree? That doesn't make any sense. What the hell's wrong with me? I don't know. I'm an idiot. Big dummy. Anyways, just keep chopping down trees. Not kind of picking up on my stupid nuances that I do. Attack the bird. I missed the bird. I want to get the bird, but I think to get a bird trap, you also need web. I hate web. I hate getting web because that means I have to deal with spiders. And I hate spiders. I hate monsters. And I hate monster meat because that's what killed me in the beginning. So I think this is right back to where I spawned at, which is kind of cool. Oh, need to make a fire for this evening. Let's chop down this tree before I do that. And tomorrow morning, I will start fresh anew. Crack open these rocks and see what I can find in there. Pine cone and log. Okay, so let's go over here, create this fire. Campfire. I don't know what is going on here. No. So light. Yes. Now campfire. Build campfire here. And hooray. So get the grass. Use the grass to add fuel to the fire. What can I do? Can cook my tasty morsels. I can cook some rabbits. Cook rabbits? No, cook carrots. Cook the carrots. Well, I did cook a rabbit and I made him morsels. But as I learned, hey, why do I have all these knowledge points? I don't know. Maybe you start with them. You probably do. All right. So eat the roasted carrots. Oh, wow, that actually heals a lot. Okay. Well, it doesn't heal. It might not heal a lot. But it sure as heck gives me... Oh, I really need a bigger fire. This is scary. But can't really do that right now. Well, I could, I suppose. No, I can't because I don't have gold or rocks to build a science machine. So I'm just going to let this fire burn. This fire is out of control. I'm going to burn this city. Burn this city. Any Franz Ferdinand's fans out there? You should because it's a good band. Ooh. Am I going to get a beard with her? That'd be funny as hell. I want that to happen. Ooh. Interesting. Let's get this pickaxe. Might as well mine the rock while I'm just standing here, right? Now, an important thing for me to remember is to not go so far away from my campfire. Because this is my life force. If I go too far out of this kind of comfort zone, apparently dark, mysterious creatures will eat the shit out of me. You know, they might not suck the poop out of my butthole, but they could. And I'm kind of scared of that. So I'm going to try to keep things away from my little butt. But I can't really promise anything. Oh, night sucks when I can't do anything. It also sucks having this tiny-ass campfire. I want some more, but I also don't want to spend anything on that. So I get to wait patiently until day runs out. Or, excuse me, until night runs out, and I get to run around during the day. Because that's my favorite part. Oh, but this waiting, it's waiting stuff's for the birds. I don't know why birds wait, but they shouldn't. But, so close, nearly there. Nearly there, come on, come on. There we go. Okay, now we're back in business. Let's break apart this rock. See what's inside. Hopefully some more gold pieces, hopefully some more rocks, and maybe some flint. Yes, all of the above and more. So, that will allow me to continue my adventuring. Not killing rabbits, though. So kill it. Yeah, okay, good. I shouldn't probably kill it with my pickaxe, because that's a little bit more valuable than my regular axe, I would imagine. Just because I find rocks so rarely, it seems, in this game. But maybe my luck will turn around some point soon. And it seems that, I mean, having better luck this time than last game, I think. It took me forever to find a freaking rock. This time, at least I started near them. Lots of rabbits, too. Oh, my pickaxe ran off, so I missed that rabbit. I missed that rabbit. Kill it. Kill this one. He's out in the distance. No one's gonna miss him. There we go. Tasty morsels. Attack this guy as well. Gotcha. And don't think I forgot about you or you. Alright, might as well. Okay, need another pickaxe. Good to go. And let's use that to mine the rocks. Now, in an ideal world, I would live in a place that doesn't necessarily have to have trees, but it has to have a lot of rocks. And also access to rabbits. I think that would be an ideal situation. Maybe not, but I think. I don't know, I'm probably going to have a tough time finding such a wonderful, mysterious place, but I'll keep my eyes peeled, and I'm sure you guys will as well. If you think, let me know in the comments, you know, kind of the best place to live, like an ideal situation for me. Like, what all do I need to survive comfortably in this game? I don't know. Let me know. I want to know. Pick up some carrots, too. Man. Carrots are, that was an underestimation that I had for carrots in the whole cooking them, because I think they seem to help out tremendously right there. And so I almost don't think I need rabbits to survive. Maybe I'll just be a carrot-eating vegetarian. It's kind of sad. I don't want to ever do that. I like meat. Big, tasty meat sausages of... Alright, let's not go there anymore. I'm going to end that conversation before it gets a little bit too hot and heavy for even my own self. Tiny little creature thing. Creature hole. Still want to stay away from it though. And I'm not seeing any real variety. I got like the swamp woods, and then I have this nice open plains. Maybe I'll just stick around in the open plains. But I also want to have access. I'm such a needy bitch, it seems. I want to have access to everything. If everything could just be really in a centralized location, that'd be great. Unfortunately, I live in, you know, fantasy unicorn land where that kind of shit doesn't happen. So I might just have to... where the hell am I? I always do these big circle loops. Maybe I should just stay close to the edge of the world. I kind of like finding the path variations between the islands. So if I have access and the ability to travel between a few different islands, which hopefully they would have their own biomes as well, that would give me kind of a nice place to start in terms of exploring the different locations around this map. I can't believe I missed that thing too. I think the axe is a little bit more equipped to murder and maim than the pickaxe. I don't think there's truly a difference in their terms of attack, but I never seem to have luck with the pickaxe. You know, in finding rocks and also murdering bunnies. But I digress, and I will continue my epic search for a different home. This is almost seems fully explored, but I suppose not quite yet. Well, the perimeter being explored, anyways, not, you know, necessarily the entirety of the island. Chop this down, and I guess I'll probably stick around here for the evening. I might as well, huh? Pick up the rocks, pick up all these things. Flint, pine cones, gold nuggets, saplings. Okay. So now, I do have enough to make a science machine, but I don't want to leave the science machine in here. I could create a fire pit, it seems. I have enough. 18 out of 12, but that seems like such a waste, but let's just do the campfire. I hate the campfire because it never see as much as I want. Maybe I'll just make another campfire. I'm not using as many resources as I would, but I also kind of, let's make like light boobs. Yeah, light boobs. Show me them light boobs. Alrighty. Anyways, let's eat some carrots. I'm hungry. And we will also roast some carrots. Cooking them up. Cooking them up. Cooking them up. Can you use cooked carrots as bait? I think that would be kind of a nice situation as well. But until, yeah, I might as well get as much in my inventory that keeps me alive as possible, and worry about baits and traps after that, because right now I seem to be in a pretty good situation. Pick up the grass. Just as long as I keep these 2 fires alive, I will be happy as a clam. Just keep. Hey, does this campfire seem a little bit brighter than this one? I think so. Maybe that's just an optical illusion. I'm not sure. I think I'm just losing my mind. Anyways, eat the roasted carrots because they're yummy. And I could cook the morsels as well. Oh, I don't want this fire to die. Don't want this fire to die. Stay alive, Mr. Fire. Okay, good. Cook some more of the morsels. That'll be good food for later as well. Got a bunch of rocks. Got some pine cones as well. Add fuel to this fire. Add fuel. Get away! It's just hanging out. Alright, if you just want to hang out, that's fine. I just don't want to see you ever again, Mr. Spider. This one seems to be dwindling. Restock this. Kind of feel like this was unnecessary. I'm definitely gonna have to. Someone remind me to get grass. You're really not gonna remind me because you're commenting after the fact of me playing this game. And I am just a silly man playing a ridiculous game. I really like this game. I'm enjoying this, and I'm enjoying how much that you guys seem to be liking this. And I love the kind of the dialogue that we get to have in our comments as well. It seems that, one, this has been popular in terms of views and everything, which is fantastic. And that's great because that's what I love. But also the comments have been, really up as well. And so that's something that I can be proud of, and I'm glad that you guys can have, civilized discussions. It seems, in comments, because it's YouTube. That doesn't necessarily happen too often, it seems. But I think I have a nice enough community that everyone, seems to get along well. And I really, if this channel does grow large, I obviously want this to be, community centric, and so I never want, people to not feel comfortable, with comments, and I want to keep the jerks to a minimum. I don't know, so that's my ideal situation for, the horizon of things, I suppose. So don't be dicks to each other, please. I like all my fans tremendously, and I just hope that you guys can all get along with each other like civilized human beings. We're only on this earth one time, let's make it count. Alright, get some saplings, collect everything, and we will continue my perimeter check around this island. It'd be pretty great if this was like Jurassic Park or something like that. Oh, this is a large rock. Hopefully I can get some nice loot from it. Doesn't look like it at all. It's kind of disappointing. Oh well. Continue on. I suppose that's the end of that little island. We'll see what goes on over here. Hopefully something a little bit better. But I never have my hopes up. My anticipation for everything in this game is at a minimum. But having said that, I've had some luck in the dark forest places that similar to this in terms of finding graves. Oh, here's one right now. Speak of the devil. All right, let's dig up this grave, I suppose. I don't really need it, but it'll be nice to at least have for this. And I'll get a little. What did I get? Secondhand dentures. Yeah, that's always a good thing to have. But also, I found that that pig forest, Pigtropolis, in in the past as well while I was in this dark, damp forest. Let's collect some collect some mines. Let's not collect any mines, but instead we will mine some rocks. I think that just makes a little bit more sense in the world today. Pick up the rocks. So if I die with all these experience points, and someone correct me if I'm wrong, if I die with all these experience points, will those accrue, you know, if I died like right now, would those kind of be there for like my next character? I was kind of confused on how that works because I unlocked this character with the experience points, I believe. So I would like to keep that going. But I don't know, the experience points in this game just kind of confuses me. I'm not going to mine this just because I don't want to freaking cut down that tree as well. And I hate collecting things in this game that are behind other objects just because it's a pain. Because the isometric angle, it kind of causes a little bit of a ruckus for me. And I don't like the ruckus. So let's pick up this grass. Pigtropolis! What's going on, bros? Okay, so this is good. Who are you? I just want to be a friend of the people. So let's all hang out together. I'll probably build camp close to here. Ooh, this could be good because I saw these plains down here. Maybe I'll hang out on the plains. Maybe I'll just catch this whole forest on fire. Because I did that last time and it was kind of fun. Oh, okay. So, down to the plains. Let's see if I could find, you know, those big nasty creatures. Or at least something around here that I can do. I don't know. If I cleared off a bunch of land, maybe that would be good for farming. I mean, this isn't necessarily good at all for me. You know, big open grasslands. Spider Central. Now, I think I want to stay near the pigs. The pigs offer a lot for me. Actually, now that I think about it, the pigs, these pigs in particular, don't offer me too much because I didn't see the big pig. Where's the king pig? I'm getting hungry. Eat some roasted carrots. All is well once more. Oh, there he is. Okay. So, oh, this could be good. Maybe I will stick around here. Let's get my axe out. Cut down some trees, at least on this small outcropping. Probably gonna need another one. Another axe, I should say. There we go. No, just pick up the axe. Don't run somewhere. Okay. We have this little clearing. That's good. I'm going to create my fire pit right here. Build fire pit. Okay, and with that, I'm gonna add my fuel and hang out here right on the outskirts. I think this will be nice for me. And I have all these pigs here for safety as well. I hope. I'm not entirely sure on that yet, though. But what I could do, maybe I will be a vegetarian because these assholes love to eat these morsels, and every time he eats them, he gives me gold. And I love gold because gold is super valuable for me when it comes to creating my science machine and getting research points. So, with that in mind, let's create that science machine right now. Right here. Right here. So, science machine, I like it. I love it. I want some more of it. Pick up flowers, because that will give me some poop. And then I will eventually be able to start making a farm, which is super great. So, what should I do now? I gotta research something. What should I research? Spear? Spears are good. Use the pointy end. Maybe. Ooh, hats. Buffalo hat. I need a buffalo. Straw hat. I could use a straw hat as well. I like using hats, just because they're fun to have. Chests. Maybe I should get a chest, actually. I don't think my boobs count as much of a chest. I'm kind of flat, I think, so that'll have to be an upgrade soon. Not saying, no, alright, don't take that the wrong way. I apologize. That was an awful remark, and I feel bad after I said that. I was just trying to be funny. I'm not very funny. Anyways, let me... What the hell do I have to research? I don't even know. Should I just research for the hell of researching? I don't think that's necessary. Should I... Oh, I should definitely research rope. Research, Don't need that. Light spear. A log suit would be nice to have. Do I have enough? No, not really. Well, if I researched logs or boards, like logs but flatter. Alright. So I'm going to need boards to create this log suit. Is that right? No, I just need a bunch of logs and then 4 rope. So I will do that when I have the availability of more wood. Well, I guess I have this wood. So let's chop down this. Hopefully I won't get eaten by, you know, shadow monsters. But it's daytime anyways, so it doesn't look like that's going to happen. Pine cones. I don't really want pine cones. Can I just drop? I'll just plant them over here. Why waste when I could plant? Okay, there's that. Chop down some more trees. This'll be good. This'll be good. Off to a good start, I feel. Eat some carrots. I don't want to starve because the game's called Don't Starve, but also don't eat dead or dead monsters, because those will kill you even though you're not starving, as we found out last episode. So, gold. Oh, here's what I want to do. Research the gold. There we go. 431, 446, 446 to 461. So I feel this is a little bit different every time. Is that right? I don't know. I can't count. No, I don't know. 521, 536. What is it, 15 every time? I think. Anyways. Research. There we go. Alright, so I'm happy with that. Let me research these guys. And that. Good stuff. Let me feed this pig some grass and you will poop. Did you poop? Yeah, you did. Thanks for the pooping. Manure. And with manure, speedy farm plot or regular farm plot. I need 8. So I'm going to need some more flowers. That's okay. I can get flowers rather simply. Don't want to get them seeds. Pick flowers. Pick flowers. More flowers? Stay away. I'm sorry. I apologize. I am going to get you to eat these flowers so you can poop for me. Also, I will dig this hole. Hey, I said dig the hole, not get stuck behind a tree. Digging up graves. Oh shit, it's a scary ghost. What? Okay. What's up? Examine ghost. I can't kill what's already dead. Alright, so I'll just let you stay over there then. Thanks for hanging out though. Alright, so pigs, what you got? I got poop for you. Poop. You poop. Everyone poop. Everyone give me your poop. I want the petals. Oh, no, 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 no. Don't attack. Just get them to poop. Thank you. Give. Too close. I'm sorry. But I need to get close to give you these flowers so you can poop them out. Give. 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 No, no, don't attack the piggy. Just. Alright, I don't know what just happened here. Ugly monkey man. I'm an ugly monkey woman, please. Let's not be sexist over here. Okay, so I got poop. Got lots of poop. I'm gonna be able to build a farm plot. I don't know what I'm gonna plant in this farm plot. Maybe can I plant carrots? I don't know. I've never planted anything before. But I suppose I'll give it the old shot. The old JSmith try. Okay, so with a farm plot, I only need 1 more poop. Grow seeds a bit faster. Here's some seeds. You has meat? I don't have meat. I want some. Oh, here's a flower. So I want a speedy farm plot. Not that I know the difference between a regular farm plot and a speedy farm plot, but that's okay. Use science machine to learn more. So let's go down to the science machine, and we will research speedy farm plot. Can't wait to grow things. Me neither. Make better food with a crock pot. That sounds pretty nice. Might have to do that, but not right now. So speedy farm plot. Let's make that over here. Hey, over here. Sounds good. Examine farm plot. I will examine that later. Oh, wow, that gives me more stuff to research, it seems. So, that is... Wait, did it? Or this just looks bigger for some reason. Fight, science, food. Food, no. I don't know, maybe, I think I'm just on crack. Okay, anyways. Where did my seeds go? Seeds, plant the seeds. Thank you. Here's some more seeds. Can I plant more seeds? No, I can't. Okay. But, yeah, I'll just drop those. Okay, that's cool. It's gonna get nighttime. So what I'm gonna do is add fuel to the fire. And suppose just hang out here for the remainder of the evening. But I think that's gonna wrap up this episode of JSmith Plays Don't Starve. Thank you guys very much for checking this out. You know, I love you guys. You're fantastic, and I want to touch all of your butts. Maybe. We'll see. Alright, that's going to be it. I will see you on the morning of day 5, I believe. But until then, you guys have a wonderful day, or evening, or whatever time it is that you're watching this. And leave me some comments, leave me some feedback, as always. And if you want to get in touch with me outside of YouTube, please feel free to do so on my Twitter. It is JSmith_OTI. I will see you guys later.